getting ready for a hotel hardpoint with the Maui Chums taking on the Minnesota Floppr.
Very
And
exciting stuff coming in right here, Coffee.
and as we're looking from Beaky's point of view right now, there's Doma tossing a hello there, doesn't connect. No, it doesn't. We already have Antidote on the hill right now for the Floppr as Wiz draws the first blood. Wiz over in the corridors, right next to right in between the restaurant and the hill. But right now, with a 10-5 lead right now, Maui, as Wiz gets taken down, Scrappy holding down the hill for the Maui Chums right now. And Scrappy gets taken down himself. Wiz popping back in, popping back out. And I'm expecting this to go like this the whole night, just back and forth, back and forth. And we have a great map set right here as we're looking from Magic's point of view. Magic getting from behind, takes down Beaky. Now Magic working his way around the rescue truck, takes out another one now. Scrappy getting ready for that P2 hill. Looks like he tried a trophy, but there's some trophy on trophy violence right there. 43-5 in favor of the Maui Chums.
Maui Chums doing a great job on that P1 as well as getting rotations on that P2. And then Scrappy right here getting the two-piece. Plummy right there with a kill as well on Doma. Right now, Maui doing a great job of holding this P2 hill, getting as much hill time as possible. The score is 60-5. Another kill for Plummy. Wiz gets one of his own, and then Magic here to clean it up. I mean, Maui, just a great job right here on this P2, getting as much hill time as possible. And then you can see two of the Maui players are already rotated to this P3. They're getting scraps as well as rotations. I mean, Coffee, if you do that, it is a recipe for success. And Maui is doing exactly what they need to do. Minnesota need to break this P3 hill.
But it's also a recipe for disaster for Minnesota, 83-5 in favor of the Maui Chums right now as we watch Scrappy gets taken down. Doma working his way through the back porch. Quick reload of that TAC 56. No, you cannot get beer that way. I'm sorry, and you can't wallbang bricks. But you can't take Scrappy down, kicking in the door. But what is Maui serving up in the kitchen? Headache, heartache, and pain. All on the menu tonight in the hotel restaurant is Wiz on a three spree right now, 103-5 in favor of the Maui Chums. Antidote working his way up the steps, swings around, doesn't see anybody at that kitchen door. He's going to try to come in the back door, do some bleeding out. Takes some shots towards Plummy, doesn't connect, but that hill is contested right now, 113-10 in favor of the Maui Chums as Antidote is holding down the hill for the Minnesota Floppr. Now we're looking at Wiz's point of view. Oh man, Wiz just has a heart-to-heart right there with Doma and Beaky, our friend Beaky, getting ready for that P4 rotation. In fact, let's go to P4.
Right now, Maui doing a great job getting rotations, but Minnesota get the break. That is a great job. Minnesota get scraps on P3 as well as the break on P4, and that's exactly what we want to do if we want to get back into this game. Fate gets gunned down by Doma. And right now, Beaky playing that reception desk area gets one. Antidote gets another as well. Kills going for the side of Minnesota. Finally, something is going well for the side of Minnesota, and that's exactly what you want to do. They already got the first 30 seconds of this hill time. With 30 more seconds left, Scrappy does get a day kill, and then Wiz with a two-piece. Maui, 1 kill away from breaking the hill. And Wiz, right there, clears it up. Gets a kill on Zara. Right now, the side of Minnesota are spawning from the spot area. And they will get the remaining of the scraps once again, but you can see Maui fully set up for this next hill. Antidote, though, does get a pick on Fate. And Beaky right here trying to do whatever he can to help his team break this hill. A friendly nade, unfortunately, and then Plummy gets one, but Beaky's there to clean it up.
As we get ready to go into the restaurant for this P5, 116-67 in favor of the Maui Chums right now. Beaky on the hill right now for Minnesota. Come on, Beaky, do the Floppr proud. Do the Floppr fan proud. As he's doing a little Celium snake there on either side of the booth, tossing a trophy there. That is not on the menu, sir. Works his way back around, sees one, and gets taken down by Plummy. Zara working his way into the cash register area of the restaurant right now. Now Wiz at the table, looking for a children's menu, trying to get some of that pain out of the kitchen. Wiz is just solid on this hill right now, doing it all by himself on a 4 spree, 129-88 in favor of the Maui Chums. Magic's working his way through the carport down there. Keeping a close eye on that backyard. Making sure nothing purple comes through. Steve Doma takes him down real quick. Plummy working his way onto that back porch, getting pre-rotated for this P6. Hey, Anton, let's go to P6.
Yeah, right now, Minnesota are in control of this P6, but plenty is there to clean it up. And looking at those KDs, Coffee, we got 14 and 11 from Wiz, 12 and 11 from Scrappy. I mean, the kills are coming from the side of Maui, but don't forget Minnesota. Zara with 14 and 11, and Doma 11 and 12. So lots of kills going from each side. Like you said, this is going to be trades back and forth, and that's exactly what's happening. Right here, the first half of this hill goes for the side of Maui, but right now, Minnesota trying to fight for the second half. Maui clears them off. Scrappy gets one, and Fate gets another. Beaky's the only one left. He does get gunned down. Antidote now, trying to help his team. Can he get the pick on Plummy? Fate gets the pick. And Maui get the remaining 10 seconds as we go to our second set of rotations, up 170 to 96.
And here we go as we kick back into this P1, starting over with a fresh set. Doma tossing a hello there. It gets intercepted by a trophy. Antidote working his way around at the couches, becoming a nuisance. Gets onto the hill right now, 180-98 in favor of the Maui Chums. We got 2 on the hill for the Floppr. Let's do it. Let's do it. Antidote watching the back, but someone comes up from behind him and mows him down. Beaky right now just doing a little selly snake there at that bar, tossing a trophy out as Plummy works his way around towards that. Oh man, he gets mowed down quick, fast, in a hurry. Scrappy jumps down from the catwalk, gets mowed down himself into that corner. Wiz, man, it's just nothing but Antidote is holding down this point solid for the Minnesota Floppr. 181, 121 in favor of the Maui Chums right now as Beaky gets all set up on this P2, gets ready for the rotation. Doma working his way up, takes down Magix, hops up on the van, gets over by the satellite. Oh, decides to get out of there quick, fast, and in a hurry. It's time for P2.
And Minnesota do a much better job on the second half of rotations for getting control of this P2 spawn. Beaky gets the kill on Plummy, which is a massive kill, but Fate right here guns him down. And Maui is able to break this hill. Doma is in a very good position, and he does get the pick. Barely does so, but right here, very good, very important kill from Doma. Beaky, can he get the picks right here? Can he help his team out? He does see one, and he gets the pick. Plummy, though, gets one. Wiz gets the other. And then Czar is there to clean it up. Minnesota is in control of this P2. 210 to 128. So Minnesota needs to play pretty much perfect COD if they want to win this next map. And you can see already Antidote is there for the rotations. He knows how important this P3 hill is, and he knows how much time they lost on it on that first set of rotations. Antidote, does he know that Wiz is there? I think he does. The patience from Antidote throws the stun. Wiz is right there, and he gets gunned down.
Oh man, he gets mowed out of the garden. 225, 129 in favor of the Maui Chums. Doma working his way in. He's cooking up his own set of hate, discontent, and pain in the kitchen right now as he is holding down that hill for the Floppr. Scrappy trying to work his way in. Sees the trophy. Sees Doma. Takes down Doma. A contest on the hill. There we go. 226, 144 in favor of the Maui Chums right now. Scrappy holding down the hill for Maui. It's going to be a quick round one. I mean, with Scrappy at 22 and 19, he's living up to his name tonight. 240, 144 in favor of the Maui Chums. And Scrappy is just keeping that kitchen cleaned up. Oh, then he gets taken down himself by Beaky. 244, 147 in favor of the Floppr. Beaky and Antidote now cooking up their own fresh set of pain for the Maui Chums as we get ready to go to this P4, and it is going to be very dicey for at least 5 seconds.
Definitely is going to be very dicey. You can see Maui's already in it. And if you want to count us down right here, Coffee.
2 with 1. Give it to him. Maui, 250. Minnesota, 157.
250 to 157. I mean, Minnesota were down and out in this map, and then they turned up, brought it back. Maui just had a very solid lead.
Welcome back, everybody. Here we go. Embassy, search and destroy. Looking for Beaky's point of view. Scrappy's the bob carrier right now for the Maui Chums. Beaky tosses a hello there. Doesn't connect. But Wiz working his way around. He's over at that A site. Scrappy sees Beaky, takes him down. So now it is a 3-on-2. with Doma. And oh man, now it's 3-on-1. Antidote is all that's left for the Minnesota Floppr as Magic sends some rounds into it. Doesn't even get a chance to get the bomb planted, but Maui takes it 1-0. As we watch the last kill from Magic.
Maui just carrying the momentum from that last map. I mean, a great hard point from them, and then coming out like that, swinging in a 3v1 situation, and then just getting the picks, getting the bomb down. That's exactly what you want to do. If you're the side of Maui, just carrying the momentum and winning that offensive round. We're looking at them from the defensive round side now, and we're on the perspective of Plumbing.
Antidote, the bomb carrier right now. He's going for that quick plant over at B. Is he going to be? He looks like he's going to be able to get it. Yes, because it is a 4-on-2 right now. The bomb is planted at the B site with Plummy and Magic's all that's left for Maui on this Minnesota offense round. Minnesota at full strength right now with 31 seconds left on the bomb. Plummy checking that, watching that alley, trying to make his way around. Oh, see Doma takes Doma down, but he gets taken down himself. Here it is. Magic's all that's left now. It is a 1v1. Beaky is all that's left for the Floppr. Magic with the boomstick is all that's left. Oh, man. Minnesota take and tie it up 1-1.
And Beaky just clutches that roundup, throws the stun, knows that Magic is there, and then just a clutch nade right there. Magic could not move away from that Semtex. Tries to get the snipe off on Beaky, but Beaky did not peek very wisely, knowing that Magic did have that sniper rifle out. And just like that, it is tied 1-1.
As we're looking from Plummy's point of view right now, Maui on the offense. Let's see how they answer to Minnesota last round. Plummy is also the bomb carrier for the Maui Chums, working his way around. Looks like he may be trying for an A plant. Wiz drawing the first blood on the Antidote as Scrappy over there towards that Godheady ducks back in to go around the stairs. He's over at the reception desk. Beaky popping the Deddy right there in the back. Oh, gets a couple shots but doesn't connect. Bomb is still in play. In fact, the bomb's being planted over on that A side right now. Plummy is planting it down, but it doesn't matter. Maui just did a TDM on the whole thing. They're up 2-1.
I mean, Maui just doing a great job on this offensive rounds, looking at that A site, getting picks. Magic is 5-1 to start. Coffee. I mean, what a start for Magic with that boomstick. And unless someone is able to take care of Magic, Magic will be able to hold that entire cross and control the map. So someone has to find a way to take care of that boomstick.
Exactly. Antidote is the bomb carrier for Minnesota right now as Magic, speaking of the boomstick, down the alley, takes a pot shot, doesn't connect with anybody. Now Plummy working his way down, drawing the first blood on the Antidote, but gets taken down himself. It is a 2-on-2 right now. Beaky and Antidote are down for Minnesota. Plummy and Scrappy are down for Maui. Doma watching the alley as Wiz comes upstairs into that P3 area. Like I was saying, if you get somebody to cover that B side, it's golden. As Doma slowly works his way around. The bomb is actually down just outside, just over there at the sign. Magic. Oh man, there's a new heady. I may end up using that one. Doma is now the bomb carrier. I may end up using that one when I go to play in multiplayer. Oh, boom. Gets some pot shots off with the boomstick, but Doma gets away with his skin. 20 seconds left in this fourth round. Wiz working his way up orange towards P3. A little cat and mouse going on. Boom. Wiz taken down. Magic is all that's left right now for the Maui Chums against Doma with 30 seconds left. That bomb is planted at B. So they did end up getting the bomb planted. Magic gets taken down. Minnesota tied up. Deuce.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like teams are just doing much better on their offense than their defense. It is tied 2-2 with all offensive wins, and then Doma right here. Great read, knowing that Magic is going to come from that back pines area. So just watching that cross, making sure to have eyes on the bomb, and then just holding that cross right there. Gets a pick in orange, and then gets the second on fade. Just like that, it is 2-2.
As we're as Maui on the offense right now, Plummy being the bomb carrier running through the reception desk right now. Gets over by that Godheady. It looks like he's going to go for a quick planet B. He does a quick baseball slide, takes a look up. There we go. The bomb's being planted as we speak. Whoop, there it is. Bomb's planted at B. Scrappy doing a cellular imitation there at the side, but he's also covering that B bomb site. Beaky working his way around the side door. P2 does not see Wiz. Pops the Deddy. Slowly opens the door. Oh, the Wiz was just too quick for him. Zara is all that's left for Minnesota right now. So it is a 1v3. Plummy making his way up the orange stairs. It doesn't matter. Floppr take it out. Now he's up 3-2.
And once again, another offensive round win. It seems like teams are just playing very aggressive on the offensive side, getting picked very early, trying to get the bomb down, and they're just playing it from there. The defensive teams aren't able to have a proper setup and just make sure that no one can take control of that bomb site. We've seen two plants on A and then a plant on B for the side of Maui, so they're switching it up too, which keeps Minnesota guessing.
That it does. Now let's see how Minnesota answers to it on their offensive round as we watch it from Plummy's point of view. Plummy cutting through P1. Doma working it. Looks like he's working his way over to that B bomb site. Antidote's already taken down. Wiz just outside of that door at orange. Kicks the door open. Takes down the. Oh no, he doesn't take down the bomb carrier. Scrappy trades out. Plummy is all that's left right now for Maui. And Zara is all that's left for Minnesota. 1v1. Zara has the bomb. Is he going to get the plan in time? No, because Maui take care of the Chums. They're up 4-2.
And that is our first defensive round win. It came up to a 1v1 between Plummy and Zara. Plummy having the awareness that Zara is planning the bomb, knows that he has a dead silence block, so just jumps out the window, goes onto Cyan, gets the pick, and just like that, 2-round lead for the first time in this map for the side of Maui.
Now let's see how Maui answers on their offensive round. 4-2 in favor of the Chums right now. You got to figure Plummy's on a 3 streak right now, and he is the bomb carrier. So, I mean, he's 3 away from having a little bit of hardware in his back pocket. Magic is hooked up onto that Godheady with the boomstick, so we know what he's watching towards. He's keeping B covered. Plummy at the reception area, debating to go up green. Magic watching B. Zara's over on the other side of the corner. Just out of view. So nobody's coming through. Oh, man. Doma draws the first blood on the Magic. The boomstick is down. Plummy working his way through the reception area of the embassy right now as Wiz working, giving some coverage onto that A side. He's going to check out the kitchen, see if anything good's in there for snacks. Makes his way upstairs. Going to give some coverage from upstairs over at that P3 A side. Scrappy covering the alley right now. 21 seconds left in this round. But Maui is still up 4-2. Here we go. We're getting the plant down. Plummy plants the bomb. Still 3-on-2. Now it is 3-on-1. Scrappy's all that's left. Scrappy gets taken down. Minnesota will have no problem getting the defuse as long as they decide not to play around with it. 27 seconds left. There's the bomb. Pick it up and defuse. There's no time for theatrics. Just
Yeah, they are waiting for their dead talents to recharge coffee, but
okay.
yeah, just trying to get as much time as possible for that Betty.
So they still have all the time in the world to get the defuse, and Minnesota take it 4-3.
Yeah, Minnesota, that is a very important round right there, cutting down to just a 1 round lead for the side of Maui. So Minnesota right here. Antidote is on the board now. But if you're looking at Maui, I mean, 8-5 from Fate. That is, you need to stop Fate if you're the side of Minnesota.
Mm-hmm. As Doma is the bottom carrier right now. Antidote working his way over, gives him coverage over by that Godheady. Doma got the knife out. Beaky draws the first blood, but Doma going for a halfway quick plane over at B. Takes a look around. Scrappy up on top of Orange. Reigns supreme down on Doma, but gets taken down himself. Oh, wow. Antidote gets taken out of the window. Beaky is all that's left right now for Minnesota Floppr. So it's a 1v2. What's Beaky going to do? The bomb is over at the B side, and it's down. Here we go. Beaky tries to hop up on the plant. Try it again. Try it again. Donkey Kong. There you go. Plummy covering. Takes him down. Maui take the round. They're up 5-3.
I don't know, Coffee. The 5-3 curse, it could come in here. So it is over until it's over. Maui is one round away from taking this to a 2-0, but the scoreline is 5-3.
And it could Minnesota can wake up, smell the coffee, get pissed, and just clean house. Yes, they can. But let's see how Maui does on their offensive round. Plummy, the bomb carrier, making his way through the front desk, over onto the side by the Godheady. Quick, fast, in a hurry. There's that quick plant that we always talk about over at B. Dolman drawing the first blood. But, oh man, Plummy decides to pick the bomb up. Oh, the old fake and bake, because if I'm looking at the mini map right, he's heading over to A, but it's a 4-on-2 right now. Doma looking around, trying to find the bomb and everybody else. Plummy making his way downstairs, and there he is. He's over at A. Like I said, it was a little fake and bake action. Boom, bomb is planted at A. We have a fresh 45. Beaky watching the A side, sees Plummy, sends some rounds, gets a few hit markers, pops Daddy working his way through. Wiz up top, making noise. Watching towards P3. But everybody's below you, Wiz. Back on the platform, jumps back down into the kitchen. Wiz is all that's left. Is Wiz going to be able to do anything? 17 seconds left in the round. Beaky's all that's left. Beaky takes down Wiz, and here we go. Beaky on the defuse. It is now 5-4. Still in favor of Maui.
Great clutch right there from Beaky, making sure to get that kill in time before Wiz was able to hide behind that wall and just delay it out. So right here, Beaky making sure to get the pick on Wiz very quickly, and he just barely does so, just in enough time to get that defuse as well, making it 5-4. Minnesota on the rise now.
So let's see how Minnesota answers on their offensive round. Here's the NIF. Here we go. Doma's the bomb carrier. Plummy going through the kitchen looking for some snacks. Plummy making his way through the alley, tossing a hello there. Doesn't connect. No, it doesn't. Magic up on top. Over at that P3 area, where I always like to say, drawing the first blood onto Zara, then raining down a little bit of bullets, but the bomb is planted at B site. Wiz working his way around. A hello there connects. Scrappy on the defuse. Beaky takes down Scrappy. So Beaky is all that's left. Help us, Obi-Wan Beaky. You're our only hope. Plummy coming up on the defuse right now. 10-5. Getting the defuse for the night. There we go. Give it to Maui. They take the Embassy 6-4.
Take the Embassy 6-4, which means the round count is the match count is 2.